Hello, I'm Rick, or Caitlin. I have some CDs. They're new CDs and used CDs. Start with country. Got a couple Rascal Flatts. I don't know too much about them, but a couple of their songs I think are good. There's some Carrie Underwood. I think that's the only one, yeah. And this is Little Big Town. I don't know too much country. Jody Messina, Shelby Lynn.
She kind of almost look like Carrie Underwood there.
Yeah, I honestly thought that was her.
Yeah.
This is Leanne Rimes.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if she still falls under country. I don't know. She kind of went over to the pop area a little bit, so
yeah.
Which kind of fits for modern country.
All right. These are some Sia. 1,000 Forms of Fear.
She uses that thing to hide her face, right? Doesn't she hide her identity a little bit? With
I
her
didn't
wig?
realize how old she was either.
Yeah. She was more of a songwriter, but she can sing.
Yeah, I know her music video for Chandelier. It was pretty popular back in the day.
Is that the one with the girls running around doing the improv dance, or is that a different
I know Maddie Ziegler from Dance Moms did the main whole thing for it, but there was another one too.
Yeah.
Where it was.
I think she did a couple like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
And then these two Sias. And there's some Taylor. This is 1989. Yeah.
Yep. And we got some sealed ones.
This is 1980. Yeah, I think they're all sealed, except for this one. This one's 1989 Taylor's version.
Oh, so the two big differences.
And this one is Tortured Poets Department.
That's her latest, I believe. I'm gonna guess. Yeah.
Is
Red.
Yes, Red. Taylor's.
Don't ask me how I know that.
This is Taylor's version.
Okay. Don't even ask me how I know the title of that one.
I think this one, without looking, is her self-titled one. No, it's not.
No, her first one,
Now.
she's really young on the front of it. Yeah. She's 16 or 17.
Yeah. So this is Speak Now. This is Fearless, Taylor's version.
There you go.
Do all of them have just a version and then a Taylor's version?
Yeah, because she didn't have the rights to her music.
That's right.
So,
I just didn't know if they did with all of them.
Now she bought the rights back. So we'll see what she's gonna do with it next.
These are all Jeff Beck. Rest in peace, right?
Yep.
Yeah. He didn't die that long ago.
About a year or two. Yeah. Hasn't been very long.
He did a song with Ozzy Osbourne and then said bye.
Yep.
It's this one.
It's just Jeff. I don't know what.
It's just Jeff Beck.
That one's
this
Beck's,
one.
Guitar Shop.
Guitar Shop with Terry Bozzio and Tony Hymas. Loud Hailer.
Loud Hailer. Okay.
And then this one is
Somebody
You Had It Coming.
Hands. Okay. I guess
sounds like he's after somebody.
Yeah, doesn't sound very friendly.
It's Grace Potter and the Nocturnals. Yep. I don't know who that is.
No, I believe they're out of Canada because I have a lot of Canadian friends that are big into her, and they said that's their intro album to her.
Chicago.
Looks like 30, right?
Yeah.
Each X is a 10.
So many bands named after states and cities.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Tom Petty, Wildflowers. This is a pretty good one.
Oh, yeah.
This is my favorite of all of it. This is Tame Impala. Best one on here is Feels Like We Only Go Backwards. So.
What's the name of that album?
Lonerism.
Okay.
I'm not good with album names.
Yeah, that's cool.
This one's Joe Jackson, which I thought it had kind of like a melancholy Smashing Pumpkins look to it a little bit.
It kind of does, now that you mention that, yeah.
I was wondering if it had an association, but I'm not sure.
No, I wouldn't think so.
No.
Lucinda
Williams. This is West.
She's been around for a while. She's got a unique voice.
The Ronettes. The James Gang.
Joe Walsh right down there. You know Joe Walsh, right?
Probably.
From the Eagles?
I'm not great with...
I
know the Eagles.
You probably know his voice. I bet you
There's
know
a select few bands I'm into where I know every single person in it and I can name them right off the bat. But
yeah, you know what you know.
Yeah. Elvis Costello.
Blue. It's a 2 CD. I'm not sure about it, but it seems... Is that with the Attractions or is that just Elvis?
I don't know.
I don't know if it says... Just on the side probably just says Elvis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's just...
Elvis Costello and the Attractions.
Oh, it is.
The Crystals. Todd Rundgren's Utopia. The Best of Spirit. There's Sarah Bareilles. Gotta check this one out.
That's a good album. I like her. I forgot what the big hit was.
Love Song.
Oh, that was her first album then. That's right.
Yeah,
voice.
It's always an ongoing joke that it's one of the songs that you're gonna hear in Cole's.
Yeah.
It's a Cole's song.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. This is the Bee Gees, the Bangles.
Yeah, that was a later album for them. I think that came out in the 90s.
Yep. Level 42.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's a Ultimate
Collection.
3 CDs.
Interesting. It's Joe Walsh, but seriously, folks.
That's a good one to check out. Good guitar work.
Take your word for it. This is David Bowie, The Next Day.
I think he has an album where it's that picture, and then he redid it and just put that over top of it.
That's interesting.
A lot of people,
it does look familiar.
People go back and forth on whether they like that or not.
This is Meghan Trainor.
Yep.
You know a lot about Meghan Trainor?
I know she has that song about big booties. Is that the one about the big booties?
All about that bass.
Well, isn't bass booty? Isn't that what that's supposed to be? Okay,
technically.
yeah.
This is Wallflowers.
She had a song with John Legend too, right?
I think so. Yeah. I don't know.
Yep, Wallflowers. That, you know who's in that?
No, I do not.
Jacob Dylan.
Ooh.
You know who his dad is?
Bob Dylan.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got a good voice. He kind of sounds like Bob.
It's so weird how their kids sound so much like them.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
What's this
Yeah.
one?
I'm not even sure. I don't know. Let's just show it because I'm not sure who that is. Somebody's going to go, you don't know that
Bill
guy?
Champlin.
Yeah.
It's a single.
And then we're not sure. I just thought this was cool, right?
Yeah, Native Unit.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool cover. And I don't know what it is, so come check it out.
Brian Wilson.
Yeah.
Again, rest in peace.
Yeah, a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
Smile, so that's a really good one. It's a 2 CD, I think.
I think.
I don't know if it says
I don't know.
it,
The outside is pretty cool.
yeah, it's either 2
Doesn't say
or
anything
3.
about 2.
Yeah.
Probably is though.
Yep.
No Peer Pressure. It's the deluxe edition. And then Paul McCartney.
How did Paul get into the Beatles? Well,
I don't know.
hello, Paul. You're with the
Beach
Beatles.
Boys.
With the
Beatles.
Beach Boys, yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah. Yeah, they influenced each other.
All Summer Long.
Yep.
Beach Boys.
Some
I
good
Get
stuff.
Around.
Yep, I Get Around.
One of their
Little
popular
Honda, Windy.
ones. Yep. Another Beach Boys.
Dance,
Help Me
Dance,
Rhonda.
Dance. Oh yeah, that's a good one. You know that one?
Yeah.
There it
Smiley
is.
Smile.
Yeah, so I think Smile and Smiley Smile are somehow related, but they're different. So I've got to do my homework.
Learn something new every day.
Yep.
So this is Steely Dan 2 Against Nature.
Yep, I think that's a later one.
Yes. There's Steely Dan The Royal Scam. Steely Dan Katie Lied.
Yeah, she did. I think Katie's a bug. Looks like she's a bug.
Everything Must Go. Got Gaucho.
People love that album,
Says Walter Becker.
which was part of Steely
Yeah.
Dan, right? We looked it up.
Circus Money.
Oh, we're supposed to pretend like we know. He's part of, Steely Dan.
Yeah. I like the name of this one. 11 Tracks of Whack.
Is that what it says?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah,
it is,
11
yeah.
Tracks of Whack.
11 tracks.
Donald Fagen. Morph the Cat.
Morph the Cat.
Yeah. On the
Yeah,
back's
you-
got some glasses.
Part of, let's get those glasses. Cool. Part of Steely Dan.
Interesting. That's all I have for now.
Yeah, they'll be right.
Till the
Where
next
are
video. They'll
When
be
they-
right over there, right when you
Right.
walk through the door.
they? Right to your right.
And on the spinny rack.
Yeah, so how does the CD section work? It goes-
Alphabetically.
there you go, A to Z, and if it ends at the end of the rack, it goes over to the wheelie.
Yep. All right. Sounds
Okay.
good. See you next time.
Thanks, Rick.
Yep.
See ya.
Always a pleasure.
There you go. Smiley smile.